Over the last few days, we managed to enter the Accra metropolis by being in Dowenya. I want to say thank you to the team at the Pram GFA place for looking after my foot, which was a real treat. And we also met the team from Kolebu briefly. And then the next day, we continued towards the motorway, and we stopped briefly at the Great Co Junction, where TT Brothers, who have so kindly opted to support the Kolebu Burn Center.
It's an honor giving me to stand on behalf of TT Brothers to welcome one Mr. Kwame. Cream.
They made a pledge of some money and some items for the ward. So we stopped there and we had an interaction with the team and the staff there about fire safety.
Some of the things that I ignore at home, some basic safety stuffs, it has rekindled me, and I think it will help a lot, like transport of hot water from the point of boil to where you are sending it. I guess we all do it. We all pick the hot water straight to the bathhouse, but now we will learn that it's not too good. You have to pick the cold water rather to where the hot water item pour before doing your transport.
This has helped us a lot, and we're going to educate our children, our wives, and our family at home, so that such preventable pains will be avoided at home, and to help us to save money.
The same day, we continued to Ashaiman Secondary School. I was really thrilled to see a huge BIM Nation fan base there. The students were really engaging, really welcoming. Auntie B, who is the assistant headmistress, was also very accommodating. So thank you very much. The message was really well received. The next day, we continued from the Ashaiman overhead over the motorway all the way to Tema Secondary School. We're getting closer. We're going to Tamasco today. But this time I was lucky to have somebody from the High Commission join us on the run, and it was nice to have somebody for a change, because normally it's by myself and the support team. Helena was really good. She kept up, and she kept us interested in the whole race. But I'll tell you something, the best part was getting to Tema Secondary School. The students were very interested in the subject. They kept asking useful questions and wanting to know more, and that made our work much more interesting.
Well, I learned that if you catch a fire, you should first drop and roll on the ground. I learned that 80% of the birds we experience can be prevented. So I urge everyone to also try to prevent burn.
We didn't stop there. We continued. Now we had to go towards the beach road, and it was hot and sunny, but it was different because the wind was blowing from the sea, so you felt cool although the sun was up there. Along the way though, we had to stop briefly because we saw this huge ditch that was an open sewer, and it was an open accident point waiting to happen. So we had to put some blocks around it until the officials or the people responsible repair the hole. So we continued for the day. On the very last official day of the run, we started from the Nungwa Junction Mall, and I was very lucky this time to have a young lady who, although hasn't run for over 8 years, called Getty. She was a fantastic company. She was very capable. She kept me going. We kept each other going all the way. I just can't explain the feeling when we got into Osu, and then we saw the Black Stars monument at the Independence Square. That was such an adrenaline rush, and we just kept running towards it. Although at one point Getty lost a bit of steam, but we focused to the end. I want to say that it felt really good to be there. It's good!
You made it!
We did! Wait for Getty. She's been a star today. An incredible star. She's run all the way here. Thank you all guys for staying with us for the last few days. And please talk to Getty.
Whoa. Man, how are you feeling, Getty? Tell us about how you feel. You've done so well.
Oh man, very good guys.
Okay.
And also to say thank you to Dominic and AB for volunteering their time for free. Now these guys have been with us all these days for free, and I want to say thank you very much. What is left is that you join us tomorrow at 6 a.m. from the Independence Square, we're having a mass walk all the way to Kolebu Hospital so we can finish this.